So what's new in Menifee? Well, I'm gonna let you know. The Village is brand new in Menifee. And in this video, I'm gonna be touring the Village up in North Menifee. I'm gonna show you guys two different models in two different price ranges. Let's not forget about the third model that isn't actually modeled here that they do have that I won't miss out. So stay tuned because I'm gonna get after it right now. Now, if this is your first time to this channel and you want to know everything that there is about living, eating, breathing, playing in Menifee, California, then subscribe below, tap that bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the current market here in Menifee, California. Now, my name is Jonathan. We get calls, texts, emails every single day from people just like you looking to make their move, and we absolutely love it. So whether you're deciding to move in 9 days or 90 days, you could always give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. We'll love to help you make that smooth move to Menifee, California. Or if you're looking to move out of Menifee for whatever reason, you could always give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. We'll love to help you make that move out of Menifee, California. Now, I am walking right now kind of outside the community of the Village. So the Village is a new community, and if you know, I say it time and time again, Menifee is a booming, booming town. Top 10 most booming town in America right now. Well, places like this is why it's booming. They're constantly building more and more homes. Now, if you see right behind me over here, there's not a whole lot going on. So where I'm located, I am in the north side of Menifee. I'm really Sun City, right? Well, again, you can see there's not a whole lot going on here. But who's to say in the near future, let's give it 3, 10 years from now, all this right here is not gonna be built up by a bunch of, homes or stores, gas stations, right? Your everyday wants and needs, because I definitely foresee it because, hello, you see all that empty land right there that's gonna be built on? It's gonna be built on, right? Because again, Menifee is growing. And so I'm just showing you guys over and over, right? Now this community, what I personally love about it, right, is how big these homes are for these price ranges. All right, so here in this community, we're gonna be starting in the high 400s. And now what I like is no home is smaller than 2,000 square feet. So they're pretty big homes. Now there's a catch. All these homes are detached condos. All right, so detached condos, what does that mean? Well, they look like single family homes, right? They're not attached to a wall or anything like that, but they're actually condos. They're actually condos that are just not attached to another wall. So they have their own separate lot with a very small little lot. So that is, what a detached condo is. They have a small little lot. It's separated like a single family, right? So, but they are categorized as condos. Now this community, here in the Village, it is gonna have an HOA of 192 at build out. Now, what does that HOA come with? Well, it's gonna give you a community pool, right? The bathrooms and stuff like that. Also a playground for the kids, right? And yes, they take care of the general landscaping on the outside. So that's another neat feature. So if you're thinking like, why am I paying all this money for no reason? No, there actually is a reason, because they have some amenities that they're gonna be providing you if you decide to move to the Village, right? Now, I'm gonna tell you this, your everyday wants and needs, well, I'll be honest, you're gonna drive a little bit of distance. When I mean a little bit of distance, more than 10 minutes. Right? If you wanna go to big stores, like name brand stores, like let's talk Target possibly, right? Or maybe Costco, right? Or things like that. If you're anything like I am and you got a bunch of kids, you need to shop in bulk, right? So you might need to go to Costco. But yes, so everything is probably a 10 or more minute drive, but that's not totally far for you having your own place to call home, and a big place at that, because 2,000 square feet, for high 400s in Menifee, that's awesome. Well, here in Southern California in general, is really awesome. And not to mention, they give some awesome incentives here, right? Now, those are subject to change, so don't quote me on that, but very subject to change. So here in this community, what I really love is they incentivize you to buy, because they know, hey, the market might have some high interest rates, and that's okay. So they might give you a better interest rate. They might help you with some closing costs, right? That's where you just contact me and we can definitely try to work that out. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go head on to the first modeled home and get this tour started. So the first modeled home, which is actually not modeled, and I don't know why I keep saying modeled home, it is a 3-bed, 2.5 bath, plus 2 bonus lofts, all right? And the square feet is gonna be 2,021 square feet, and it's gonna start in the high 400s. All right, let's go check house number 2. All right, so here we are, plan number 2. Now this home right behind me does have 2,220 square feet. It is a 4-bedroom, 3 baths, and it does have a bonus loft. Now this home right here is starting in the low 500s. Let's go check this baby out. So here we are inside plan number 2. Now, as soon as you enter, right, to the right, you do have one of those bedrooms and a full bath. Now here in the first bedroom, it's downstairs, right? So this is convenient, you know, if you have somebody older possibly, or a guest house living with you, or whatever the case may be. Maybe you want to use it as a guest room, you absolutely can. Now right outside is where you're gonna have your first full bath. Now, what I absolutely love about this community, right, and you also got to go coat closet. Don't forget about that coat closet. What I love before I go into the kitchen and living area is that what you see is what you get. So this community and this builder, hey, exactly what you see in this video is how it comes, minus ceiling fans and pendant lights, right? So this is it. So here I am in the downstairs living area in kitchen. And I love the flooring the flooring here. It's not an upgrade, that's how it comes, and that's what you're gonna get, right? Now I love this white look with the granite here. It just flows really well. So this is perfect if you are an entertainer and you love to have guests over. Bada bing, bada boom. So you got your kitchen here, and then kind of your dining, and then, you know, living area. So as you can notice outside a little bit, if you can see a little bit outside, I'm actually gonna step outside. I never do that for new construction. This is how big the lots are going to be. So this is gonna be your backyard area. So yes, they are very small lots because again, they're detached condos. They're not single family homes. So this is gonna be the size of the yards that are gonna come with the homes. So I mean, it looks really nice. If you have a small little dog or maybe, you know, smaller children, this is perfect. I love how they have the artificial grass here. You know, some nice outdoor furniture. It flows really, really well. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna head on upstairs and check out the other 3 bedrooms and also that loft. Now I'm starting to run out of breath like I usually do, especially walking up these stairs. No, but in all reality, it's amazing that a lot of builders, you know, when you see modeled homes, a lot of it is upgrades. Not here. Again, what you see is what you get, minus, you know, the ceiling fans and some of those pendant lights, right? Now check out this loft. This right here is nice. This is a good size loft. So here they have it set up as a desk area, and then they got that flat screen with this sectional here. This is nice. This is really, really nice. All right, so leaving that beautiful loft, let's go on to our master bedroom. Ooh, no, this is not the master bedroom. I'm messing with you guys. All right, so here we have one of the bedrooms. Now, what I like about this floor plan, it does have a Jack and Jill type of restroom, and it also has a walk-in closet. Big plus. So what's a Jack and Jill? It just means, hey, it connects to the other room. So here is that second full bath that's gonna connect me to the other room. All right, so here I am into the 3rd bedroom, right? So I didn't show you guys the master. I was teasing you guys, I was teasing you. Now here's that other 3rd bedroom, right? So it's a Jack and Jill style type of restroom. So if you have kids, this is perfect, ideal, right? That's what a lot of parents love, is a Jack and Jill style type of restroom. Now, further down the hallway, across from the loft, you do have your laundry room. And this is a good sized laundry room. And I love how they have windows, so you can just, you know, have that natural lighting inside. Now let's finally go into that master, because this is what you guys, you know, the ones that are actually gonna buy the home are looking for. So here's a master. It's plenty of good size. I like this size. This is like a good king size bed here. A lot of natural lighting because they have a bunch of windows here. And now I'm transitioning to the master bath. Plenty of room. One thing I do love automatically, bath and shower. So you have both. And you have a good size, you know, his and hers, right? With a big old mirror. And look at this master closet. This thing is humongous. This is a whole nother room. Like, I'm not kidding, this is a whole nother room here. So these have some really good sized walk-in closets. I mean, Pilates here, you know, whatever you want to do, burpees maybe, right? And then you got your water closet back there. So, you know, this is what you can get here, right? For the low 500s. Again, it's a 4-bed, 3 baths with an awesome loft for the low 500s. Moving on to plan number 3. So here we are, plan 3, and let me tell you, 2,430 square feet. It is a 4-bedroom, 3 baths, a loft, and also a flex room, starting in the mid 500s. Let's go check this baby out. Now, before walking into this 2,400 square foot home, I do want to highlight, so the other one didn't have this, but you do kind of a little bit of a patio. You see they have a little bench going on right here, which I personally think is really cool. Again, because if you watch my videos, I always talk about it, and you can drink your coffee, read some books, just hang out, you know, like the good old days. And so I love that. All right, so moving into plan 3. Now, plan 3 is awesome. Let me close that door. All right, so plan 3. Man, you're gonna love plan 3. A lot more open, a little bigger, right? But check this out. And they have the dark cabinets as well, but it just flows so well, just so well, right? And this one does have the quartz countertop here. So if you like the quartz countertop, then maybe this floor plan is for you, right? So I love how they have the kitchen kind of more separated, seclusive from the living area. So it's not, you know, a one long stretch, right? They kind of have it at an angle because they have the formal little dining table here, right across from the kitchen. And then they have the living kind of more separate. So it's a little bit more formal. This is a bigger home. Now downstairs, there is that 1 bedroom down here. Now this 1 bedroom is awesome. It's a good size bedroom here. Now I'm not just saying that to say that. I mean, it's a real good size, and the decor is awesome. We've been trying to get this ladder right here. The lady wants it, just can't find it. So if anybody can, you know where I can get it, just comment it down below. I appreciate you guys. Now here is 1 full bath downstairs, connected right next to this 1st bedroom downstairs, which is, you know, really convenient, right, for guests and for the person living down here. Now there's also a coat closet down here, because you gotta have your coat closet. That goes to the garage right there. And I didn't mention this, but on plan 2, there is a small pantry, and there's also one right here. All right, now let's go take it upstairs and see, you know, what this flex room's about, what this loft is about, and the 3 other bedrooms associated with plan 3. Now, 2,400, this is a pretty big home. Just saying, you know, pretty big. All right, so check this loft out. Look at this bad boy. This is big, right? This is a huge loft. Now, compared to the last one, yeah, this is significantly bigger. We got a little foosball table here. Again, that's sectional with that TV room. And then there's just like a little nook right here, right? That you can put something, maybe some bean bags, or maybe if you have a dog or a cat tree there, dog bed, right? I'm just being creative for you just so you guys can, you know, put some pictures in there. Now that flex room, now this is sick. Here's that flex room. So it is separated right across from the loft. So if you're looking to, you know, make an office, so this is really like maybe 4 bedrooms with an office. So for those of you that don't know, a flex room, it's a flexible room. You can use it for whatever you want. If you wanted to slap a bed in here, I mean, you could. It ain't gonna be a big bed, I'm not gonna lie, but you absolutely can. So this is pretty neat. So they do have it kind of as an office setup, which I truly do enjoy because I personally need an office. Not everybody does, but this is really cool right here. Or maybe set it up for, you know, kids' homework or something of that nature, right? Or maybe a game room. movie room. Hey, I'm just ideas, right? All right, now let's move on to that second bedroom. So sick bedroom. And I like this bedroom because it does have that walk-in closet, right? So this one right here, the second bedroom, it is connected right next to that flex room right there. So that's a, another little neat feature is that, hey, that wall isn't really connected to somebody else, right? It's connected to just an open little room. Now, immediately as I leave this room, I got two ways to go. Either to the other full bath right here to my left, right? Which I like it because they do have the tub and toilet separated from the actual sinks here, right? So that's cool. And then right across from that, you have that laundry room. So all the laundry rooms are gonna be upstairs. That's the new thing, right? They try to make it as convenient as possible for you, for the people that are living in this house. All right, so here's that third bedroom. And I like this one as well, again, because it has cool walk-in closet. But if you're a baseball junkie, take some notes because this is a nice modeled room that they have. But all the rooms here, all jokes aside, they're really good size, right? So they're not small rooms whatsoever. They're actually really good size. So I'm walking in to the walk-in closet right now. So in, out. So that's just really neat because it just gives you that much more room if you need it. And then down the hall, right here next to the bedrooms, they do have that linen closet. Now let me take you to the master. All right, this is right off from the loft. So here's that master bedroom. Check this, baby. So it's a good size, similar to plan number 2. This one is a real good size. Now let's go check out that master bath. So that master bath, immediately water closet, but again, shower and tub. So I love it, shower and tub. And then you got the double sinks because you have to have it. And then just another ginormous walk-in closet. Now I do feel that the other one was a little bit larger than this one when it came to the master closet, but this is still a real good size. So you can see, all her side, and then here's me. I'm just kidding. But this is still a real good size walk-in closet. So that right there is what you can get in Menifee for the mid 500s. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go do a market recap of Menifee California. That way you can gauge, if Menifee is the right place for you. So on to the market recap. So market recap time. Now I hope you enjoyed this video and again, what Menifee has to offer. That right there is some single family detached homes. I know that's not really a thing, but that's kind of how I tell people, right? It's like a single family home, just detached. And there's reasons why they're not actually attached condos, but there's also a reason why they're not actually single family homes. It's because the lots are a lot smaller. So they're usually like 25 to 3,000 square foot lots. So they're really small. That's why, the backyard was extremely tiny, right? You didn't have a whole lot, but it was not like they didn't offer anything at the same time. So that right there was the detached condos in the north side of Menifee in the Sun City area. Now you're probably gonna see over the years that Sun City community is going to be developing. I mean, it is gonna be developing. I mean, it already has and already is, right? You're just gonna see more and more of it, right? Like I introduced you to the video and I was walking, there wasn't a whole lot going on further north from that specific community, but you just wait, because there will be, just because the demand is there. And Menifee just has that land to build in it. And so I personally, again, I love it. That's why I decided to move here in the first place, right? Now, the biggest thing that really caught my attention was how big the homes are for the price range that they're in. A 2,400 square foot home for the mid 500s, right? Or a 2,000 square foot home in the high 400s, right? You don't really get that. I mean, if you look at the resale value of a home in Menifee that's a 3-bed, 2-bath with like 1,400 square feet, it might be in the 400s. For something that's 2,000 square feet, man, oh man, I'll tell you right now, I currently have a listing that I had 14 offers on that had 70 $1,000 over asking, and it was still under 2,000 square feet. So that just comes to show you, right? So that was the price tag. We sold above 600, all right, and that price tag was not so bad whatsoever, given it did have a little bit of a larger lot, but over 600. Now you're gonna get something for the mid fives, brand new, for 2,400 square feet. I mean, and the big amenities that they give there as well, like the pool, the parks, right? Not a lot of communities are giving that, especially older communities. So I think it's just a big plus. If you're okay with smaller lots, because full disclosure, yes, they're all gonna be smaller lots. Now, with new construction, typically, you know, your lot is kind of what you choose, right? Because there can be a cul-de-sac one or a corner lot that might be bigger than the rest of them. So you kind of pick whatever lot size, you know, you really want. Now, in this case, in this scenario with detached condos, there's not gonna be a big lot whatsoever. I mean, they're all gonna be fairly the same. And so that's just something to consider. And so that right there is what you can get in the the high 400s, the low 500s, and the mid 500s in Menifee, California. I hope this was useful. Again, if you're looking to move in 9 days or you're looking to move out, you can always give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. We'd love to help you make that move or move out of Menifee, California. Thank you for watching Living in South California.